Hey guys, BTR Plumbing here, and today I'm out here with my 1984 Kohler Cayuga toilet. I honestly really like this. It has a giant tank on it, as y'all can tell. Pretty sure it's 5 gallons, but there's no way it uses 3.5. This tank is probably about a 6-gallon tank, if I were to guess, but I have it set to the water line, and I'm pretty sure it uses 5 gallons of water. It's very faint, but there is a double K logo right there. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but there is one there. So this thing definitely has a little bit of a sluggish flush. I'll definitely have to give it an acid bath and clean everything up, but overall it has enough power to siphon. So for those of y'all who don't know, I got this from OCC Plumbing Restorations. He called me when he was at his restore and said they had one for, I believe it was $45 or something like that, and he asked me if he wanted me to grab it, or if he asked if I wanted him to grab it, and I said sure. So that was really awesome of him. None of the parts in the tank are original, obviously, and here it says it was made in 1983, but on the bowl it's stamped 1984, so I'm just gonna say this was made in 1984 because the bowl is pretty much the main part of the toilet. So I'll definitely have to restore this just because it's a really cool toilet, in my opinion. I'm not sure how performance will be yet, but and yes, that is a Kohler Highline pressure light handle, but after each flush I will cut out the filling part just because it takes way too long because of how much water needs to refill in the tank. But yeah, I'm gonna give you all a flush. Here we go. So yeah, as y'all can see, it doesn't have the most powerful siphon or flush, but it's still really cool. So once this giant tank fills up with water, I will be back for another flush. Alrighty, now that the tank is full, I'll give you all another flush like this. Here we go. So yeah, for this being made in 1984, it is in very good shape. There's like almost no damage. I'm pretty sure there isn't any damage. I think the only damage there is, if there is any, let's see. So yeah, the only damage is that tiny chip, but almost every used wall hung is gonna have a chip around there just because people aren't very careful when installing or pulling these off the wall. But this thing will look almost brand new, old stock, once it's completely restored. So the outlet is slightly covered at the back, but not enough to affect it at all. I don't know if you'll be able to see it where the water's pouring out, but yeah, that I don't think that affects the flush at all. You won't be able to flush anything down it until I get a proper setup for it. But for now, this is all I have. And as y'all can see, the tank is still filling. But since the bowl is full, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this out because this thing puts out so much water and it's overfilling the bowl already. So that'll help it fill up a little bit. But this thing will definitely look pretty much brand new once it's restored. There's pretty much no minerals in here at all. The glaze is still super smooth, not worn off or rough at all. So the tank is now full. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in here. I'll give you another flush like this. Here we go. So this toilet reminds me a lot of my Kohler Bolton from, I believe it's 1958. This is pretty much a Kohler Bolton, except this has a little bit of a smaller trapway. And obviously this is wall hung and the Bolton is floor mount. But overall, I honestly really do like this toilet. Again, I don't know how it's gonna do on performance tests. I will obviously make a video once I have a better or more proper setup. I'll let the tank fill for one more flush. And it's kind of interesting too, because the 2 bolts on the front, you have to reach underneath the tank here to bolt it, but the third one, you don't reach your hand in the back, obviously. So there's a specially designed nut that holds itself on the bottom of the back of the bowl. So all you have to do is put the bolt down in there and tighten it by like a flathead screwdriver inside the tank. Otherwise, if it's installed, you'll have no other way of putting the bolt on there. So it's pretty cool. Eventually, once I do a detailed view of this toilet, I'll show you all what I mean, but let me give you all one last flush like this once the tank stops. And here we go. So yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed this video. And as always, if you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below letting me know that y'all enjoy these videos so I can make more. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.